If you're looking to buy any FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description for a very trustworthy and fast delivery website. What's up lads, Josh here, and welcome back to a new Road to Glory. This is the Robin Van Persie Team of the Season Road to Glory. Now, it was a good, you guys had over 1,000 comments on that video where you guys picked the next Road to Glory, and RVP won by about 600 comments to 400, so, I thought I would obviously leave it down to you guys, and you guys clearly wanted the RVP Road to Glory, and this is what it's going to be the next Road to Glory about. So, obviously, we open our first starter pack, and we are going to send the big legend of Team of the Season, Robin Van Persie, over. He goes into the team. We are going to try a 4-3-1-2 formation to start off with. I can imagine we're probably going to change this formation around so many times because RVP isn't exactly the carry type with that set with like 84 pace, and he doesn't feel too good as a Team of the Season player. You would expect him to play so much better for a 93 rated Team of the Season player, but I'm going to try this series out, and hopefully we're not going to have an Ibra flop, like the Ibra Road to Glory flop again, and hopefully it will stay good and fun, and I'll get like a good amount of results. But anyway, into the first game we go. 61 chemistry team. It is actually an okay starter pack team. However, we have no centre backs, and look at the game we get matched up against. 4-3-2-1 BPL team, fantastic team. Young, Ben Arthur, Suarez, Fellaini, etc. company. Luckily, in the 13th minute, this starts to happen. So I'm so hoping it's him, because if this was me and I disconnected in 13 minutes into my first game, I would have been so pissed off. You can only imagine how much I'd have been raging. Luckily, we do actually get our first win, but it doesn't count as a win, sort of. So it's just, it stays 0-0. Nobody scored. 13 minutes in, and it goes to he disconnects, it goes to 90th minute, it finishes 0-0, no win, no loss, and no draw, but we get 385 coins from somewhere. I have no idea what the hell EA are playing at when that happens, because, obviously he's disconnected, so surely it should count as I'm winning, because it counts as a loss for him, but it doesn't count as a loss, it doesn't count as a win for me, so it's really weird, and I don't really get what that, but into the next game we go, and another gold team. I don't get EA's, matchmaking system. I don't even believe there is any. I think it's whoever matches it, whoever's looking for a game, they just match you up against them, whatever their team is. There's no fair matchmaking on this game. So, it's in the 16th minute against this Netherlands, probably like a Netherlands league squad, Eredivisie I think it is called. He just goes, he's battering me 2-0, but luckily we have some nice 1-2 football between our strikers and our centre forward, and Saul, I think this is the Spanish centre forward that we're playing, has like 76 pace. He's actually an okay player. He does actually come back and makes me score 1-2-1, and then RVP getting his first goal of the series 35 minutes in. That is a pretty nice finesse. He should be scoring those finesses every time, because his left foot isn't a completely godly left foot. And then we go for a right foot finesse over the goalkeeper. It hits the goalkeeper, and it does just bounce over the line in the 69th minute to make me go 3-2 up. So this was a fantastic comeback so far. Losing 2-0 now to winning 3-2, and unfortunately, look at this rebound, City, and he does actually score to make it 3-3, and that is how it finishes. But I'm so happy to get a draw against a full gold team when I'm just playing with 10 bronzes and 1 Team of the Season card, because the matchmaking could have quite easily gone my way and just matched me up against a bronze team. But unfortunately, we do get a full gold Netherlands team, but we do actually get a 3-3 draw out of that game. And I'm not going to say I'm annoyed with that, because a 3-3 draw against a full gold team I am happy with, definitely. But we have 1,000 coins now. I guess we can now start to make our first purchases. The first purchase is going to be this guy called Nkumu, I think his name is, from Chelsea, centre back, 64 pace, got some okay stats, I guess. There isn't many fast players in the fast centre backs in BPL in the bronze section. So, and remember guys, there isn't actually enough players to fully get. I don't think there is anyway. So I'm just going to get straight onto rare bronzes, and I'm just going to get like the best possible bronze team really for my coins. Whether that be non-rare or rare, it doesn't really matter. But once we get into the silvers, that will be the rule where we'll start off with non-rare silvers, then rare silvers, non-rare golds, etc., and we'll hopefully create a really nice BPL team at the end of this series. But 4-3-1-2, it seems to be working out okay. We've got a 77 chemistry team at the moment. I've switched that centre forward out, and I've been playing Proctor, I think he's 76 or 77 pace, 4-1-2-1-2 guy, and he actually is an okay player, and he seems to win most of the headers against gold defenders, so that is why I've stuck him in as centre forward, as the perfect hold up guy, and just heading them on, knocking them on to Jonathan Forte, and of course team of the season RVP. Next game, another full gold team. Loving this matchmaking, EA. Thank you very much. I am, there's nothing better than starting a new Road to Glory, hoping to get some nice easy opponents and getting full gold opponents, and and then just raging against the whole game. But anyway, 28 minutes in, this guy does actually take the 1-0 lead with I think it was Torres, and then we get a nice little right foot shot from like a sort of half volley, just chesting it down, 2 bounces. 55 minutes in, RVP does actually get his second goal of this series. I think that is the second goal of the series. But this guy was just so easy to get a goal, because look at this, few 1-2 passes into the box, and then just do a little bit of dribbling around my defence, because my defence aren't even centre backs. I got 1 centre back and 1 right back. That is just how bad my defence is. But look at this from Stuart Proctor. Look at that. That is a fantastic goal from a bronze on 6 chemistry, 4-1-2-1-2 formation. So he's not even in formation, not even in position, yet he can still score some pretty nice goals, and especially that one. That was quite a fantastic goal. And then pretty much just an exact replica of his second goal that he scored with Sturridge. He just passes it short to Kagawa, and but luckily he makes it 3-2. But then I just go bomb it down the wing with, I think it was Team of the Season Robin Van Persie, cross it in, and Jonathan Forte does actually get his head on it. 74th minute in, this makes it 3-3 again. Are we going to have an exact replay of the game we just played? He go 1-0 up, I come back straight away, and luckily for him, his De Gea just started to save a lot of things. I had a fantastic opportunity here to win this game. Look, Robin Van Persie, 80th minute, he's going to finesse it in, and it does just go wide. So that kind of sucks. We could have won that game, but we draw again 3-3. So that's really weird. We get 2 draws, 3-3 back to back. But once again, full gold team. I'm not even expected to come into this game, and I'm expected to get thrashed. 3-4-0, 5-0 maybe. But I do actually get another draw. So 1 point out of these 2 games are good, and hopefully, this matchmaking will not continue, because we may have a Ibrahimovic's Road to Glory remake if that's going to keep happening, because it's so hard to play against these full gold teams with bronze teams, man. It is insanely hard, and I can imagine there is someone out there with 1 striker, or like 1 gold player and the rest of the bronzes. Why can't it match me up against that? But that's it for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed episode 1 of Robin Van Persie Team of the Season Road to Glory. I'm gonna try and make this my dominant series, probably like 2 or 3 a week. But yeah, I'm going to try and make it a little bit different from the other Road to Glory. It's going to start doing like wages and all that. Try and make it a bit funner for you guys to watch, because I don't want you guys thinking it's going to be the same as exactly the same as Neymar's Road to Glory. But I'm going to try my best to keep getting these out. Probably 2, 3, 4 a week maybe. But thank you guys for watching again. If we could go for 1,000 likes on this new Road to Glory, that would be awesome. Every Road to Glory so far, episode 1 has reached well over 1,000 likes. So can we do it again, guys? I seriously hope we can. Thank you guys for watching. 1,000 likes would be awesome. Follow me on Twitter, @Ashgame94. Subscribe if you're new around here. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.